gosh, cut.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Eagle Eye News. I'm Dominic.
Zasha.
This is the week of October 2nd.
This Snoring Dollar incentive is back. High schoolers can leave campus during lunch for 5 Snoring Dollars. Seniors can leave any day without paying anything. All students need is permission slips filled out and handed to Miss Reese or the front office before leaving. Do you have any mac and cheese?
Why would I have any...
Because you can cut the box top from it. Collect and bring in 50 box tops that aren't expired for a free trespass.
The SSA Showstoppers are back. For students interested in learning how to act and grasp an audience, SSA Showstoppers is for you. This club's primary focus is to teach you methods of acting and how to make your performances seem realistic to your audience. This club is run by Ms. Campbell. Here's Ms. Campbell with more.
What plays are you doing this year?
For our first production, we are going to be doing Law and Order Nursery Rhyme Unit. It is a continuation of our play from last year, which was Law and Order. So that's what we have planned for our first production. We're not sure about our musical yet, but possibly we are looking to do You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, or just revisit something we've done in the past.
Okay. How many people have shown up so far?
We have about 15, and this is 6th through 12th grade.
When do you meet and where?
We meet Mondays here in the drama room from 3:30 to 4:15, 4:30. And then of course as the plays get closer we meet a lot more, but that is our standard day. So if anyone else is interested in coming out, they can come on Mondays.
Okay. When are you guys going to be doing any plays outside of school this year?
No, we just strictly do the ones that we have scheduled, but we do hold them on Saturdays for parents and everyone to make it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Zasha, you have lots of pep! You should go to the informational cheer meeting next Tuesday, October 3rd in Miss B's room. It is for grades 9 to 12 at 3:45.
The high school volleyball intramurals are approaching us soon. If you're interested in some friendly competition, sign up on the corkboard next to the locker rooms.
Make sure to pick up your student IDs from Miss Dana.
This is the last week for high school yearbook pre-sales. Make sure to purchase one.
Here's reporter Ray with this week's segment of Meet the Admin.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye News. I'm Raymond Ortiz, and today we're interviewing Ms. Mimi for the Meet the Admin series. Ms. Mimi, how long have you been here at SSA?
So this is my first year solo in the college counseling department, but last year I worked with Mr. Ali as assistant in the college counseling department. Before that I was teaching and subbing, and all the way back to 2006 when I was an assistant general departments and for general teachers, yeah.
Cool. What exactly is your job here at SSA?
So I'm the college counselor. I help students make schedules and plans for after high school, whether those be college or career plans, and I encourage students to meet their potential, hopefully.
What is your favorite part of your job?
I like most of my job. I like the people I work with a lot. I like the students I work with a lot. And I like being there for students that need help.
Now, what is the hardest part of your job?
The hardest part of my job is motivating students. I find that a lot of students don't know how much work goes into an application or being accepted to a college.
Makes sense.
Or that they need to pass all their classes in order to get in somewhere, so things like that.
Alright, that's it. Thank you.
This week's Teacher of the Week is Miss Tony.
Hi, I'm Brandon Morales, and we are starting a new segment here on Eagle Eye News called Teacher of the Week, and we are here with our first Teacher of the Week, our Spanish teacher, Mrs. Tony. So, how have you been, Miss Tony?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Do you mind me asking, where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
That's fun. Where did you go to college, Miss?
I had 1 year at New York University, and then I paused my education to work for a few years, gain money and a little life experience, and went back to Hunter College. That's part of the City University of New York.
How is New York City?
It is fantastic, but so busy. I love Tucson.
Tucson's way better, Miss?
It is, because I'm with you guys.
Aw. Thank you, Miss Tony. brought you to Tucson? What made you want to teach here?
Well, what brought me to Tucson was a master's degree program in American Indian Studies at the U of A, which I completed, and then loved Tucson and wanted to remain. How I got to Sonoran Science was because my boys attended here. I chose it as a school for my kids, and then when I was able, after a break at working, I came on as a substitute, and I was really lucky that a position opened up. And now I get to be here every day with you. It's cool.
Always nice to see you, Miss Tony.
Thanks.
Is there anything interesting that you would like our school to know about you?
Really, seriously, I can't think about anything interesting except I love what I do. Rather than share something interesting, I share advice for all of you, is to really be engaged in who you are and what you're doing in school, out of school. We are only given this day every day, so make the most of it, and be engaged in your classes, be engaged in who you are as a family member, as a person, and I think it will work for you. You get out of life what you put in, so give it 100% all the time.
That's great advice. Thank you, Miss Tony.
Thank you, sweetie. Shake hands.
This week in sports,
Last week, football had a game and unfortunately took a loss.
volleyball had 2 games last week and won both.
Also, high school girls basketball starts today. Be sure to be on the field ready by 3:45.
That's it for this week's newscast.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great fall break.
You have a great fall.
Have a great fall break.
You're